Welcome back to another episode in our Parramatta Career Mode series. We are in the 23rd round of the regular season, and before we jump into today's game, we have got one change made to the starting lineup, and that's Daniel Alvaro. He'll be sitting out for 1 week with an injury, so Junior Paulo will be starting, and coming onto the bench is the veteran in Tim Manor. So our opponents for today are Mitchell Pearce and his Newcastle Knights. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think they have a shot at making the 8. As I've said in the past, going up against a team with nothing to lose can be quite dangerous. "15 minutes in, and it's the Knights in attack here. Herman Esse gets an offload away to Mitch Barnett, and we get away with a high tackle. On the second tackle is they throw an inside ball to Kalyn Ponga as he tries to turn Gutherson inside out. After that line break off the sidestep, but King Gutho does well to wrap him up one-on-one. Third tackle, inches from the line, and it's going to be Nathan Ross. Anticlimactic ending as Nathan Ross simply strolls over the line for the Knights' first points of the match. Back with Slade Griffin getting wrapped up, fifth and last, as the Knights look to clear it through Mitchell Pearce. And he sends it right to the arms of Ferguson as we fend off one defender and look for space through the middle, and it's going to be Blake Ferguson. Raises an arm in celebration as he goes all the way. What an effort by Fergo, who's been fairly consistent for us this season, as Mitchell Moses converts from right in front, and we lock the game up at 6 apiece. It's not often we see those long range returns, as we turn possession over inside our own half of the field, and it's the Knights with a full set to work with here, as Guerra gets wrapped up on the 20. On the second, they go back to Ponga with the beautiful cutback, as he finally gets wrapped up and held up over the line. What a sidestep by Ponga, left Nathan Brown grasping at thin air. That is one of the better reaction sidestep animations, as Mitchell Pearce is pulled down 5 meters away. They get the quick play the ball, and it's Mitchell Barnett, and he's just going to power his way over for the Knights' second try of the game. They are going to send it up to review the grounding, but as you can see, he gets it down with ease here. I think that's Penny Terapo unable to hold Barnett up. With the clock winding down closer to the end of the first half, a few minutes remain, and it's going to be the Knights in attack as they shift it to Kalyn Ponga once again off the sidestep, and he gets an offload away. And it's going to be Matautia getting pulled down 15 meters out as they send it to Guerra. Guerra just takes it to the line and gets a little bit of post-contact meters going, and we're going to just give away a tactical penalty to end the half. It's going to be the Knights leading by 8 points.
Referee calls an end to the first half. Parramatta trailing at the break, and with some soul-searching to do at half-time.
I really liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence, some nice attacking football. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully for us fans, we get to see it all take place.
I think the goal is pretty simple here, and that's wrap up Kalyn Ponga. Get him to the ground as quickly as possible. It's already proven to be a difficult task, as he tends to break or step his way past the first defender almost every time, as we shift it down the line here. And we're going to get wrapped up on the third tackle, 15 meters out. We set up for an out the back play, and it's going to be Moses who links up with Brown, and the captain gets pulled down 20 meters out. Fifth and last, and I'm not seeing much here on attack, so we're going to pop that over the top cheese, and it's going to be Mitchell Moses scoring our second try of the game, a much needed try in the 51st minute as we take the shot at goal with Moses, and he converts his own try, and we close the gap down to 2. A typical run off the kickoff. We are in the second tackle of the set, and it's going to be Reed Marnie who gets absolutely destroyed in the tackle. The Knights just won't go down as they get tackled on the 3rd. It's going to be Dave Clemmer here who gets it off the cutout ball, and we do well to keep him on his feet. On the last, I'm not sure what happened there. I think SAS dropped it cold, but more importantly, we survived that raid on our try line as Dylan Brown finds space around the ruck, and he's going to get pulled down 20 meters out from our try line. First tackle, Jenko at first receiver, cuts between 2 defenders, and we are going to break away here. No one's going to catch him as Jennings races away for our second try of the game, or our third try of the game, sorry. And with that, we take the lead with the kick to come as Moses lines up. And to end the game here, we are going to miss a kind of easy conversion. Doesn't really matter though, because like I said, in round 23, we are going to walk away as the victors, defeating the Newcastle Knights, who, I'm not going to lie, they did have us worried there. They were pretty decent, Kalyn Ponga in particular, and that's who gets man of the match. I guess we can chalk that victory up to the solid defense in the dying minutes of the match. As always, if you made it this far into the video, hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad, and if you want to see more rugby league content, be sure to charge that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.